Welcome back to another Montreal Canadian play-by-play with the hockey coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. An amazing, great Saturday night, November 9, 2024. Hopefully an amazing, great weekend so far. Tonight, it's hockey night in Canada. And what about a Saturday night with the Montreal game versus the Toronto Maple Leafs? This is game number 2 of the season matchup between both teams. We know the first game of the year, Montreal Canadiens won by the score 1-0 at the Bell Center with a shootout by the goaltender Samuel Montembeault. Stopped all the 48 shots he faced that night. And I believe the Toronto Maple Leafs would like to revenge tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. Toronto won last night against the Detroit Red Wings. The record is 8-5-2 since the beginning of the season. We know Toronto played without their captain, Auston Matthews. By the way, Matthews is on the pace to score approximately 32 goals in NHL. Montreal Canadiens are on the streak of 5 losses since the beginning of the season, with a record of 4-8-2 after 14 games. This is game number 15 of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. And it's tried to stop the storm or the streak. And this is not going to be an easy game for them tonight. We know the team is struggling since the beginning of the season. But Martin St-Louis returned tonight at the Scotiabank with the same lineup play Thursday night. So you got also a Doc on the first line with Zuski and Caulfield. We have Newhook, Evans, Sakoski. Of course, there were Rack, Gallagher, and Anderson. And then we have Condoda between the pipe versus Armia and Eneman. Then we have all the defensemen, Madison, goalie, Hudson, Savard, Jacky, and Sobel. For the third game straight, Barron is in the stand or L2 scratch. Montembeault returned again between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens. Meanwhile, I'm watching the game between the Laval Rocket and the Belleville Senators. So tonight, guys, I'm going to do a fun play-by-play. I'm doing both games at the same time. How you get into that? But when we have a timeout or whatever is going on with the Montreal game, I'm going to give you everything what's going on at Belleville tonight. The Rocket won by the score 4-3 and shootout yesterday. That gave them a straight of the 8th game with a W. And their record now is 9-1-0 since the beginning of the season. 9-1-0. They lead the North Division in American Hockey League. And of course, yesterday, it was another great performance. Alex Barry-Boulet, 3 points for number 12. 1 goal, 2 assists. Joshua Roy with 2 assists. We have a goal of the Brandon Gignac. And then we have a tie game by Luke Tuck. And then we have on the shootout a goal of Alex Barry-Boulet. And, of course, the game-winning goal on the shootout, the Logan Mailloux. Mailloux got an assist during that game. And Joshua Roy got 2 assists with the Laval Rocket. Connor Hughes was between the pipe. Again, Malcolm Subban yesterday. We're going to be interesting. I did not know yet who's going to be the goaltender for the Laval Rocket. I'm waiting right now. This is national anthem at Belleville at that moment. So that's what we got, guys, for tonight at the Ab Nation and the Hockey Nation. So hopefully you guys, you're ready to see the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens. We have a lot of people in the chat tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks to be a part of the show. We appreciate a lot. We have Tony DeMarca. We have Pizza, Yabo. We have Larry Lavallée. A2 is in the house. And we have LDP. We have Ozzy Calabro. We have Alan Vanco with Irene Pizza, like I mentioned to you. Claude Richard is in the house. Roy is in the house tonight. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. Roy. And then Larry Lavallée. So thanks so much, everybody. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. We appreciate a lot. Harry is in the house tonight. Charlotte, does everyone know about Roger McQueen injury? He has missed his last 7 games. He is out long term. He's going to be out until December for Roger McQueen, Charlotte. Mr. Notorman is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Thanks to be with us. Gogol is in the house. Welcome. And then Larry Labé, talk about A2. Harry, welcome back. So, très bien, mon Harry. Run with Kings, moderator, is in the house. Thanks for all the likes we got. We have a Saturday night. There's a game start at 7:15 and not at 7 o'clock. I don't know why they put the game at 7 o'clock, but they should put the clock of the game at 7:15 and not at 7 o'clock. You're right, Eric. Welcome. LDP, at the Hockey Nation, we do everything. We need to produce something here. The puck drop at Belleville, and the first line of the Laval Rocket is on the ice. The puck go behind the net, recovered by the Belleville. Set up now on the left side of the goaltender. I think it's still Connor Hughes. That's what I tried to figure out, and maybe not. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, Belleville attacking now, bringing puck behind the net. We know Belleville have a record of 4-1-4 since the beginning of the season. The puck go behind the net of the Laval Rocket. We know that yesterday the Belleville started the game very fast against the Rocket. Gignac attacking now on the board. Down the puck behind the net of the Subban. Recovered by the Belleville. And Laval brings some new players.
Super chat.
Titri, welcome in the house, Titri. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for the super chat tonight, Titri. I appreciate a lot for your super chat tonight. XL is in the house tonight. Yamo is in the house. Don't need to mark. Steve G, welcome back, Steve. For Denver, big W for the Denver University yesterday. Sam Harris scored his 7th goal of the year for that team. And can I remember the final score? At some point, it was 4-1. Denver number 1 again, and the NCAA. Jacob Fuller doing well yesterday, got another W, gave 2 goals on 30 shots, I believe. And Michael Edge at 0 point. Charles, Alex, Eric. You're upset about that, Eric, about Gallagher. Les Cash have a good season. Trudeau, je fais pas a rebound in front of the net. Subban make a big save after a shot from Trudeau at the point. And Laval knocked the door in front of the Malcolm Subban. Subban was alert to make a big save. Try to see the replay of that shot for the Laval Rocket. Donovan play with the Senator, the defenseman Donovan. It was Alex Bocage could not take the rebound properly. The puck on his stick. The puck was a bit bubble. Now face up on the right side. Look at Tuck. Go back now to Mayu. Mayu's coming down at the goal line. It's coming behind the net now. Mayu protect the puck a little bit more. Battle on the side a little bit too far. And finally, the Senator is going to get out of the zone. Now don't pay part behind. Use battle behind the net, chasing one up by Witherspoon. The Senator control the puck on the right side of the use. Go back at the DD. Set up now by Gainet. Gainet shoot the puck. Save by Tobesh. So I apologize. It's not use Tobesh back in the lineup after missing the last 3 games. I believe it's 4 games. So Tobesh, guys, back in the lineup, back between the pipe for the Laval Rocket tonight. I know Ron Wright, Malcolm, Subin. Thanks so much, LDP. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show. Thanks, Roy, again. And I appreciate that. And now the don't pay the puck by the Laval Rocket, recovered by the Senator. Give back again to the defensive of the Laval. Both teams exchange the puck. Go back to Arsenault. Arsenault carrying the puck at the red line. Down the puck opposite canal. Chasing out by Farrell, I believe. No chance. The Senator going to recover. Set up the breakout. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Intercept by the Laval Rocket. Barry Boulet hold the puck. We lose the puck barely. Enough for the Senator to recover. But put the puck out of the play. 16:43 to go at the Belleville Senator. Two shots for Laval Rocket, one by the Belleville at the beginning of the first period. We know Laval Rocket play the back-to-back game tonight, and then they're going to play Wednesday, I believe, against the Rochester American. And don't forget, we'll be back here to do the play-by-play. You're right, Eric. Shoot the puck now at the blue line. I don't know, Ari. I cannot guarantee anything. I will just check after the game. RJ Calabro. Interesting to hear that. Face off now. Gignac. Got to remove. We have to reset. Joshua Juan at the circle. Thanks for the likes again. It's a veterans weekend, so you have some kind of presentation, guys. The game will be late. I apologize, but it is what it is. The puck now, and for the bench for Laval, recovery DD with a spoon, bring the puck deep, tip by the Mayu, I believe, recovery behind the net by the Senator, pressure by Barry Boulet. The Senator have some kind of problem on the defensive side. Yesterday, they make a 2 turnover, and Laval take advantage of that opportunity. By that time, now, the Senator get out of the zone, return the puck anyway, deep in the zone, but Laval Rocket recovery by the D. They go D to D, set up now, and then Laval Rocket is going to make some change the players by Pascal Vincent. Same situation for the Senator. Going to reset their breakout now at the right side of Subban. The puck go outside out by Davis, a big hit by Simoneau. The puck stuck at the red line, neutral zone, recovery by the Senator. They go D. Return the puck now on the defensive side of the Laval Rocket. Simoneau first one to recovery at the right side of the turnover now by the Senator from the Laval Rocket by Simoneau. The Senator could not take advantage of that. They have an opportunity right there, but finally they're going to get us out by Laval Rocket carrying the puck in the zone at the blue line on the offensive side now, putting puck on the left side of Subban. Shoot the puck. Subban make a save, no rebound. 15-16 to go remaining on this game. We just wait for the puck drop, guys. For me, I'm always complaining about that. The game starts at 7 o'clock, but we still at 7:16, and they do something on the TV. I don't know what's going on there, but it is what it is. The LW is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Eric, about Carey Price. Now it's going to be Bocage with Kidney on the ice. Winning by the Laval Rocket. Now, but Senator recover the puck. Don't put the puck on the left side. Kidney, Dauphin is on the ice with Bocage and Kidney. Now the Senator return puck to the net. Daubach decide to retrieve back in the crease. We have a recovery by the Laval. Get out of the zone now. Maybe use the board. Recover the neutral zone. Top the puck right back here. 2-1 for Laval. Rocket. Bocage on the left side. A pass to Dauphin. The Dauphin, a 2-1, but he hit the stick of the Senator. And that's cut the 2-1 for the Laval Rocket. They're still in the offensive side right now with Relly Kidney. Kidney have a very quiet game last night for the Laval Rocket. Now the puck go back on the defensive side of the Laval Rocket. We know Laval Rocket play without Major and Davidson and the defenseman Lindstrom. Now break up Laval Rocket looking left and right behind the defenseman. Anyway, recovered by Luke Tucker down the puck on the defensive side. That play with Arsenault and Jacky. The puck stuck on the wall. Holding now on the left side. And then recovery by the Senator. Dumping the puck. A neutral zone. Recovered by Witherspoon. Return the puck. The Senator try to get the puck back. But the Laval Rocket down the puck. Possible and I seen That'll be the call by the linesman with 13:52 to go remaining on this first period. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, E2. Coach, will you be covering the out game against the Sabre? Yeah, I'll be there. 12:30 p.m. Monday. Welcome back to the mark. Now face up winning by the Senator, taking on the right side to Dobesh. Fire the puck on the one timer. Dobesh make a save. Recovery by Arsenault. Get the puck back to Jakai. Now Luke Tuck apologized. Great play by Luke Tuck. This four line for the Laval Rocket, guys. This is a dream line for the Montreal Canadiens. Just kidding. But they play with a lot of intensity and for checking. I like that four line. Now recovery par Laval, attaqué par Arsenault, gave it back on the left side. Laval, the 3 versus 2, back to Barry Boulet. So shoot the puck. Oh, missing the net by Arsenault at 3 versus 2, turn around to be a 2 versus 1. But offensive Arsenault tried to score a second goal of the season. Did not turn that way. Laval Rocket on the back door, intercept by the Senator, going to get out of the zone. Now it's coming at 3 versus 2. Down the puck anyway at the left side, Tobes. Recovery on the right side. Tobes make a save. Laval Rocket use the board to get out of the zone. Go to recovery on the defensive side. But a great forechecking by the Laval Rocket on the defensive side. Put the puck deep in the zone. Now the puck behind the Subban. Recovery by the Laval Rocket. Pressure now on the right side. Get out of the zone. It looked like Lindstrom is back on the ice. So Lindstrom play a game tonight too. Go back behind the net. Trudeau play the puck on the right side of Tobesh. Attacking par the Sénateur sur le puck. Breakaway and a save by Tobesh. Recover the left side. The Laval Rocket get out of zone. Joshua Roy with the puck. Give back now to Gignac. Lose the puck barely. Recover by the Sénateur. Use the glass to get the puck outside the zone. They attacking now on the neutral zone. Go back on the right side of Tobesh. Well, outside anyway. And the game with the Montreal Canadiens going to start the next couple of seconds. We're still waiting. 7:20. 7:20. Welcome back, Sylvain. We'll see A2 if they can do that tonight. Sakoski is on the ice with Kaden Cooley at the beginning of this game. With Mike Madison. Bon match, mes amis. Première période qu'on va commencer, finalement, à 7h22. Here we go. The puck winning par les Toronto Maple Leafs, par attacking anyway par les Montreal Canadiens. Comme un offensive side by Jake Evans. Lose the puck now. Play against John Tavares. Tavares scored a hat trick, I believe, the last game at 7 goals in the beginning of the season. Go back on defensively by Rally. Rally keep the puck back to Nice. Go back to Nylander. Don't pin the puck behind the net of the Montembeault. No, straight to Montembeault. Give the puck back to Madison. Return puck to Gaden Cooley on the right side of Montembeault. Big hit by I don't know who he was. By the Toronto Maple Leafs. And we don't pay the puck behind the net. Recovery by Danev. Danev attacking the middle. It's coming into the zone. Down the puck over Montembeault. Recovery Savard. Savard back to Hudson. Hudson bring the puck to the Kovidak. Kovidak no the puck. Get the puck back at Dumaner. Recovery by Domi. Domi to Matthew Nice. Shoot the puck. Hit the stick of Savard. And the puck go out of the play. Thanks for all the live we got tonight. Saint Scott back in the house. That's Jersey with the jersey of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Awesome, Sylvain, and Amsterdam. Great play right there. 11:43 to go remaining. Cody got hit solidly at the beginning of this game. Suzuki on the right side winning face off. Toronto losing. And then Savard go back to Hudson. Hudson used the board now. Long stretch pass now. Tip by Gallagher, I believe. Or maybe it was Caulfield. Go behind the net by Deneuve. Deneuve now recover the puck. Bring the puck. Pinch by Hudson. Hudson looking out for the net. Suzuki missed the net. Great play by Lynn Hudson again. Kirby that. Give the Caulfield. Shoot the puck. Rebound the right side. To Suzuki. No chance there. Hudson recovery. Down the puck behind the net. Back to ski, lose the puck barely. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield now on the left side. Intercept now by Toronto Maple Leaf. And at the line by Savard, but the puck bouncing out of the zone. Recovered by Kubiak. Again, back to Suzuki. Suzuki still play the game. Does not play on the bench right now. Suzuki been there for about 1 minute. The puck go back to Gallagher. And finally, outside the zone, going to recover by Strobel. Back to Jacka in front of the bench. Jacka used the board. Don't pick up by again. Suzuki still on the ice. Unbelievable. That captain start to piss me off about that. They get out of the ice. Suzuki play 35 seconds. That's it. Anyway, Toronto's getting out. Use the board. Get out of the zone. The puck bouncing over the defenseman as trouble go on the defensive side. Chasing out by Lawrence. Ex-Panthers go back behind the net of Montembeault. Trouble use the board. Pinching out by OEL. Return puck behind the net. Trouble with Jacka on the left side. Recovered by Reeves. Reeves shoot the puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing at the blind. Back to Malcolm Riley. Return puck behind the net. Pressure now by the Toronto Maple Leaf. The full line. Go back to Devorak. The right side puck outside zone. No chance. A battle with Jacka. Jacka now will can lose the puck. Recovery behind the net by Strobel. Strobel hold the puck. Bring puck in front of the net. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher use the board and down the puck on defensive side. Set up by Morgan Riley. Go back on defensive now, all the way behind the goaltender. Wool. It's not sold out tonight. Go back now by the Old Bird. Old Bird bring it back down the net now. Recovery by Coley. Coley use the board back again to the board for Armia. Armia battle now with McMahon. Win the battle and Armia get out of the zone. Armia into the zone. Bring it back on neutral all the way back on defensive side. Recovery by Riley. By the puck bouncing at the left side by the Montreal. Down the puck behind the net. We have a battle behind Wall. Go back at the blind. Intercept by the Montreal. Canadiens kill the puck in the zone. I believe it was Madison. The puck bouncing by Caden Coley at the left side of the goaltender. Bring it back to Madison. Madison now at the opposite side. Shoot the puck by the Montreal. Recovery by Madison. Bring it back to the net. I mean, shoot the puck. Bring it back. Come do that. And finally, the goaltender make a save. That's all. Great opposite for Laval for the Montreal Canadiens. Great start for the Montreal Canadiens on the beginning of this game with 16:29 to go. And Laval right now with 8:55 to go. It's still 0-0. The Senator recovery puck on defensive side, return the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back all the way behind Tobesh. We have an icing anyway by the Senator. We're going to reset now the face-off on the defensive side. Great play, a great play by the line of Amir Condola and Eneman. Right, A2. Go back now defensive side par the Toronto Maple Leaf. Benoit use the glass to put the puck outside the zone. Attaqué now by Pelletier. Hold the puck at the blind. It's coming on the other side. Pelletier shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save barely. Recovered by Nylander. Nylander hold the puck now at the blind. Looking left and right. Shoot point for net. Tip in front of the net. Black shot by the defensive late. Recovery by Lane Hudson. Hudson attacking down the puck behind the net. Sakeski watching the puck intercept by the goaltender. Go back to Benoit. Benoit bring the puck around the board. Pinch run up by the Montreal Canadiens. Puck go back to Benoit. Benoit is going to use the board to get a puck outside the zone. The recovery by Savard. Down the puck by Sakeski. Now the puck go back on defensive side of the Laval, of the Toronto. Recovery by New York. New York hold the puck a little bit longer. New York at the blind looking out. New York's coming back on the right side. New York skate with the puck. Wrap up behind the net. Return the puck at the blind. Hold the puck now by Caden Coley. Return puck to New York. New York again. Try to get the puck deep in the zone. He did on the back end to Sakeski. Sakeski with Tavares. Finally, puck go outside zone. Recovery by Caden Coley. Back to Mike Madison. Hold the puck now offensive side. Madison turn around. Hold the puck in. Waiting for the teammate to join the Suzuki and finally behind the net to try to get a Caulfield recovery on the back end. Back to Coley. Shoot the point for the net. Saved by Wool and nothing else. Have a kind of collision in front of the net with Demons and Doc. That's all. Laval has 7 shots versus 3 since the beginning of this game with 7:45 to go. Senator going to dump the puck behind Tobias, chasing the puck behind the net of the goaltender. Trudeau recovery and get the puck back. Now they are on the breakout for the Laval Rocket. Bring it in front of the bench of the Sénateur, attaqué par Laval Rocket. On the left side, look, talk, hold the puck a little bit longer. Joined by Jacky. Finally, going to get out of the zone. By the Sénateur going to set up on the breakout. Now we have a face-off between Zuski and Domi on the left side. The Wolf at 15-16 to go. Meaning back again. Winning by Montreal. Should pas coller. Save again by the goaltender. The puck go outside zone by Metsunais. Nice in front of the bench. Recovered by Madison. The puck stuck on the left side, man. Nice win the battle. Go behind the net now. Kaden Coley with Domi. Go back on the right side of Montembeault. Zuski now battle with the puck. Winning again by Domi. The puck stuck in the corner. Recovered by Manor. Manor throwing puck to Domi. Domi behind the net. Looking out the defenseman. Go back at the blind. Shoot by the net. Miss the net completely. The puck going back at the Garfield. Garfield pinched by McCabe. Recovered by Montreal. Get out the zone. Recovery now defensive side by the Toronto Maple Leafs going to retrieve all the way in front of the goaltender. It's Danev in front of Kubilak. The puck intercept by Manor. Get back to McCabe. McCabe's coming on the zone. Now we are losing the image, guys, by the TV, so I don't know what's going on. But DV Sport lose the image. Now we have recovery. Now go back now on the right side, Montembeault. Right, Ren raise all the puck, bring puck at blind in front of Gallagher. Shoot the puck in front of the net. The Montembeault makes a rebound right there. The Montreal get the puck outside up, and they were racked. We want to recovery by UEL. Now looking in front of Gallagher, back to a rally. Rally use the board, get out of zone. The puck bouncing out of the play. And that would happen on that play. You're right, E2. Gallagher, they were racked. You have a face-off now de notre zone. Get out the zone, recovery by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Rack now on defensive side, recovery by Devorak. Devorak used the board as a puck to the left side. Now Montreal going to Anderson, love the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher on the offensive side, all the puck now on the blind, down the puck to Devorak, and no chance. Danev recovery. We have battle now with Danev and Devorak, and joined by Anderson, win the battle. Bring the puck all the way back at the blind, back to Jacky, back to Strobel. Strobel shoot the puck in front of the net, black shot for the lead. Recovery by Montreal. Anderson shoot the puck on the one-timer, miss the net belly. Go back to Jacky. Jacky return the puck behind the net. Toronto intercept now by Cam. Cam use the board, get out of zone. Lawrence attacking now. Lawrence in front of the bench from Montreal. Intercept by Anderson. Great play by Anderson. Win the battle and bring the puck back. Lawrence tried to get Anderson. Nothing happened. Anyway, Montreal down the puck defensive side. Gallagher still on the ice, by the way. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Robinson now down the puck on the left side, but the puck go out of the play. Laval is still 0-0 between the Belleville. We have a penalty, I believe, by Mayu for cross-checking. We have a TV timeout. We have a double TV timeout. Guys, don't go nowhere. Mayu, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Gignac have a good game yesterday. Win the first half, and now Laval attacking at 2 versus 2 at the blue line now. Turning back behind the net, set up now by Weatherspoon. So we're a break away in the back end. Shoot the puck on the back end, guys. He missed the puck on the back end about 15 feet. Weatherspoon. And 26, welcome back. Go back on the left side. Senator should the puck. Tobes make a save. Recovery on the left side. Don't put the puck. The puck stuck in the zone by the Senator. Give back now on the left side. Recovery at the blind. Set up now by Gannett. Shoot the puck. Black shot belly by Bedobes. Shoot the puck in for the net. Where we rebound. Tobes make a save. The puck is in for the net. Nobody can get the puck back. They go back on the right side. Now, the Laval are still on the power play. On the PK. Broken stick for the Laval. Go back on the back door in front of the net. Block shot belly. Go back around. Tobes. Recovery by the Senator. Now the Toronto Maple Leafs, Montreal are back on the action. Both team right there. I follow the Senator right now. Black shot on their side. We go back in front of the net. Black shot by the Montreal. The puck go out of the play. And then the Senator continues on the PK with about 10 seconds. Go back now on the right side. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Again on the left side. Tobes make a big save. Dauphin still have no sick. Go back on the back door. One tower shot. Miss the puck. Belly. Recovery by Jekai. Finally, guys. The Laval Rocket play with a player with no sick on the PK. It's not what you're looking for. But again, now the Laval battle behind the net with 4 minutes 39. Now Toronto attacking now. Toronto win we have a face off. I apologize. On the right side, a Wool winning by Domi in front of Dak. The puck go back outside zone. Intercept by Manor. Return puck on defensive side. Set the Danev. Danev set up the breakout. Long stretch first now to Domi. Chasing now by Kaden Cody. Recovery by the Montreal. Hold the puck by Mike Madison. Madison now give the puck back to Kirby Dak. Dak attacking now, but lose the puck barely. Recovery by Toronto. Now on the offensive side. Back again on the back door. And you nice. Shoot the puck by Manor. Miss the net belly. The puck go outside the zone. The puck behind the net, behind McKay. Recovery and the way DG back to the net. Now the Toronto attacking again. I think it's Manor. Manor battle now on the left side. Recovery by Madison. Madison back to Caden Coley. Coley knocking now to Caulfield. Caulfield at the neutral zone. Caulfield long stretch pass now to Mike Duszewski. Attacking now by the captain. Hold the puck on the left side. Duszewski return the puck at the blind. Intercept by the Montreal. Shoot the puck. Now go back to Strouble on the left side. Strouble bring the puck behind the net. Now hit by Nice. Recovery by Manor. Manor's go recovery. Give it back to McCabe. McCabe back to Benoit. Benoit cross the blue line at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. We have 11:45 to go remaining. 0-0 between Toronto and Montreal. Back to Strouble. Strouble pass again to, I'm not sure who it was. The puck bouncing back by Gondola. Anyway, it was Eneman. Recovering now by the Toronto Maple Leaf on the board. Pressure up by the Montreal Canadiens with Armia. It Gondola. And Robinson recovery gave back to Oldburn. Return the puck to UEL, I believe. Back to Oldburn. Oldburn return point on the opposite corner, chasing up by Toronto, recovery by Robinson, shoot the puck by Toronto, make a save by Montembeault. Armia recovery now. Armia try the puck on the neutral zone, carrying the puck on the front of the bench, but lose the puck barely. But lose the puck, recovery by Toronto on the transition. Cross the red line now by UEL, or Timmins, I believe. It was the UEL. Recovery by the net by Lennartson. On the situation breakout, Hudson skated the puck now. Long stretch pass now. Tip by the Montreal. Don't pay puck. Anderson's coming on the left side. Anderson on the back ends. No call on that one. A big hit by Gallagher. Go back on the left side of Anderson. On the wall, recovery by the Warwick. Back to Anderson. Anderson recovery. Bring back at the blind side by Savard. Savard shoot the puck. Recovery on the left side by Raleigh. Try puck outside the zone. Was David Camp. I apologize. Now we'll go back to Lane Hudson. Hudson recovery now. Pushing out by the Montreal. Recovery by Devorak. Devorak leave the puck back to the left side of the Hudson. Back to Savard. Savard for the net. Tip. No chance there. The puck bouncing back at the behind the goaltender Toronto. Pressure up on the Montreal Canadiens. Back the puck stuck by Lane Hudson. Hudson battle with Reeves. Finally, Toronto going to get out of zone by Lorenz. Then decide to retrieve in front of the goaltender. Go behind the net now by the defenseman of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Great start of the game for the Montreal Canadiens. The first 10 minutes of this game, back to McCabe. Set up the breakout now, looking out. Second game, back DDD. Carrying the puck got Danev. Danev down the puck all the way to Montembeault. The puck go back to Montembeault. Return puck in the corner. Back to Madison. Chasing up by Jake Evans. Now we're recovered by Toronto Maple Leafs. Return puck behind the net. And then another too far for him. Recovery on the left side. Then they'll lose the puck by the defenseman of the Caden Cody. Go back to Alex Neo. Get back to Jake Evans. The puck stuck on the wall. Recovery by Pat Cherizier until Jake Evans recovery gave back to Sakeski. The puck stuck in front and the defensive zone until the puck go outside zone by New Hook. And Neil try to get Evans. No chance. Recovery by Benoit. Benoit's going to try to get DD pressure upon Montreal Canadiens. Sakeski cannot get a puck. And finally, Toronto get out of the zone. Down the puck back to Strouble. Strouble back to Evans. Evans down the puck now the goaltender. New plus come from Martin St. Louis. 3:26 to go in Laval. We versus Belleville 0-0 and Montreal 0-0 Toronto with 9 minutes to go remaining on this first period. Toronto lab the puck behind Montembeault coming from honor. Go back on the left side. Austin recovery barely. Domi put some pressure. Hit by Savard. Go back on the left side. This is ski. Now Canadiens control the puck, but the puck go outside zone. Go to recovery. Rally. And Rally go back to D. And for the bench, Montreal get in. Domi's coming now. Domi try to get a puck deep in the zone. Montreal get in. But Montreal recovery by Kubidak. Now Dax getting with the puck now. Use the ball. Back to lane outside. Outside into the zone. At the red line. Down the puck on the opposite corner. This is going to recover. Try to get a puck back on the left side. But we're offside maybe at the blue line by the Montreal Canadiens. And that's what will be the call from the linesman. That we said Laval shoot the puck again. Subban the backside for the net. Great save by Subban again. Power play par la Laval Rocket right now with 1:38 to go remaining on the power play at 3:04 remaining on this period. Again, the Belleville and the Laval Rocket. Great play by Joshua Roy. Rebound. And then Gignac shoot the puck. Subban was expect that shot. Jason will come back in the house tonight. Peter Bonzai is in the house. PLW is in the house. Go back now par winning par le sénateur. Donc, de puck outside. Intercept par Roy. Great play par Roy. Go back to Gignac. Back to Mailloux. Mailloux back to Roy. Roy return by goal line. Now back again to Beck. Back to Roy. Roy to Mailloux. Walk the line. Back to Barry Boulet. Back to Roy. It's coming on the Ashmack. Back to Beck behind the net. Now the sénateur try puck outside the zone. The puck go all of the play. Go to SL with 1:19 to go remaining on the power play. For the Laval Rocket. 2:45 to go. 0-0 Toronto Maple Leaf and the Montreal Canadiens with a little bit over 8 minutes 38 seconds to go remaining on this first period. Great start for the Montreal Canadiens tonight, honestly. I love what I see so far. CG, the Winnipeg Jet is amazing. Go back now on the right side in front of the net. Then Senator intercept the puck. But Mayu keep the puck in the zone. Mayu lose the puck. Now it's coming back on the defensive side. Mayu loses stick. 1 versus 1. Go back on the right side. Shoot the puck. Great patch checking by the Laval Rocket. This is one reason why Mayu does not play in NHL. This is a great turnover at the blue line by Mayu. And that's what he need to be consistency. That's the reason right now I play with Laval Rocket. Now with that. 17 seconds to go. Mané set up now a DG. Now the Montreal Canadiens return on the ice. The puck drop. Now going to that is on that with Enemy. The puck go back on behind the goaltender. The Wolf go back on the left side. And then attacking by the Laval Rocket. Laval Rocket. One-timer shot, guys. The power play is over. Go back now on the right side. The Wolf can do that battle now with old by Robinson. I believe the Montreal tee the pass on by Enemy. Enemy change the direction. Bring puck at the line. Set up now by Jekai. Jekai back to Savard. Savard shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net by the Toronto Maple Leaf. Go back again at the blind. Keep the puck by Jekai. Return puck all the way behind the net. Now set up by Timmon. Timmon use the ball. Pinch by Savard. The puck go outside the zone. Go to recovery all the way back in front of Montembeault by Devorak. New plus coming from the Greg Berube, the head coach. Now Devorak control the puck all the way back on the right side. Devorak score. He is going at the board. Would be interesting to see Devorak, guys. He hit violently. He hit very bad Devorak the board. We'll see if he's ready on that one. He is back. Go back now by Gallagher. Long stretch pass now on defensive side. Devorak is fine. I think for the Montreal Canadiens, Devorak is on the ice right now skating, so it's good news. Laval Rocket attacking now with 30 seconds to go. Dumped by Simoneau. Recovery behind the net. We have a nice thing for the Laval Rocket with 27 to go remaining on this period. 0-0 Belleville and the Laval Rocket. Devorak lost his edge, hit the board. It looked like he's fine. He's checking his skate right now. Go back now on the right side. Shoot a point for the net. The puck go out of the play. First period, guys, is over. Belleville 0, Laval 0. 13 shots for Laval and 7 by Belleville. Now back to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The puck go behind the net, intercept by the goaltender. Now go back to Sakeski. No chance there. Recovered by Nylander. Nylander recovery, go behind the net. They're going to set up the breakout. A long stretch pass now. Un autre zone, recovery by Tavares. Get back to Nylander. Attacking on the right side. And shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound in front of Tavares. Salut, Steven. Now winning by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Rally bring it back to the board. Returning by Domi. Domi to opposite side in front of Cole Caulfield. The battle now on the left side. Helping by Lane Hudson. The puck stuck. Toronto win on that one. It's coming out to Rally. Rally now in front of net. Great stick by Montembeault. Make a save. And the way the puck was bouncing behind the net. The puck go back around. Get out of zone by Laval. By Montreal. Get up by Kubidak. That hit by Sakoski. Down the puck behind the net. OEL. Put the pocket with Raleigh. Raleigh gave puck back to Manor. Manor now in front of Siski. Go back to the other side. OEL gave back now to Nice. Nice carrying the puck in the zone on the offensive side. Go back behind the net. Could be that try to get the puck around. Helping by Savard. Savard Dak. Caulfield is still on the ice, by the way. Now go back to Kirby Dak. Dak win the battle. Go back on behind by Savard. Remember, guys, now the Montreal hold the puck, and we have new players coming from Martin St. Louis. Be interesting. The puck go all the way back. A nice thing by David Savard. That's not a great play by Savard. Now face off winning by the Montreal. Savard lost the puck outside the zone. Go back on defensive side of Toronto Maple Leafs. Chasing by the Nev and Eneman. The puck stuck on the right side. And back again to Armia. Armia on the puck. Great play by Armia. Now Armia looking out. Return puck. Cycling puck behind to Eneman. The Nev intercept. Bring puck in the blind. Now Jacka by Jacka. The puck go outside the zone. But now keep the puck in the zone by the Montreal. Go back on the side. Eneman for the net for a pass from, I think it was Conduda. Recover anyway by himself. And down the puck to the Nev. The Nev recovery now. Looking out, DD back again to McKay. McKay back again to Camp. Camp attacking out the opposite corner. So chasing out by Lawrence. Lawrence hit by Jacky. Beat Jacky. Recovery on the right side. Set up by the Toronto Police. Shoot it back by Benoit. And now back again to the Waraka. Now Reeve intercept, I believe. And we go back to Benoit. Benoit the blind now. Looking out. Back DD. Shoot the puck in front of that. Black shot by Montreal. But beat is coming out to the dash. Shoot the puck. And we have a goal. That's it. We lose a puck right there. And Timmins beat the Montreal Canadiens forward. I'm not sure who he was, but Timmins gave the goal, the first goal of the night. Connor Timmins. Let's see who he was there at the line for the Montreal Canadiens. It was Josh Anderson. Could be over there. And the Montreal Canadiens all return go back down. Interesting on that play. Anderson got beat by Timmins, and all the players from Montreal. Jacky stay on his position right there. He hit maybe the back of the rack, by the way. That's it. Toronto take the lead 1-0. Another game when Montreal Canadiens did not score the first goal. Montreal, when they don't score the first goal, are 0-6-2 since the beginning of the season. And I thought, welcome back, Dan Asham. Welcome. Yeah, A2, right? Now, I seen by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Only 2 shots by the Montreal Canadiens in the beginning of this game. Go back now by the Toronto Maple Leafs, bien pas une neutral zone, chasing up by McMahon. McMahon try to get the beat Kaden Coley. Great play by Kaden Coley, return by behind to Madison. Madison battle now with the puck. Break out now, looking now, back to Coley. Coley at the blue lines, coming now. At the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now. Back to the ski. Shoot the puck. Hit the stick of McCabe. The puck go out of the play. Alec, welcome in the house. Yeah, Troy Dan, the Winnipeg Jet won today. Ouais, mais tu timeout, don't go nowhere.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
Finally, Toronto scored a first goal this year against Montreal Canadiens. Tavares should the puck, Montembeault make a save. Thanks for being with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. Don't play a puck by Montreal. All about a nice scene. Go back now behind the net on the right side of Montembeault. Tavares and Evans. Winning by the Montreal Canadiens, puck stuck at the net, at the dots, recovery by the Laval, by the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's really battle now in front of Hudson. The puck stuck on the wall. Sakeski try to get the puck outside, recovery by Nylander. Nylander attacking now with Hudson. Go back now at the line, set up now by Nylander, battle with Lane Hudson. The puck go outside zone, recovery now by Jake Evans. Now looking now at the blue line, give back to New York back to Sakeski. Sakeski hold the puck now, recover the puck at the line, fires up by Saval, shoot the puck, black shot. Great play by the line of the Sakeski, Evans, and New Hook. Go behind the net by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go DD. Use the board. The puck go back to Domi. Domi down the puck à Montembeault. Intercept by the goaltender. Montembeault play the puck around board. In front of Marner. Get out zone by Suzuki. Suzuki looking out. Suzuki hold the puck a little bit more. Get back to that, but no chance. Coley recovery down the puck to Danev. Danev use the board. Back to Marner. Marner now to long stretch pass to Matthews. Go back behind the net by Kaden Coley. Coley hold the puck a little bit longer. Joined by Marner. Pass the puck to the board. The puck bouncing back at the right corner of Montembeault. We have a Marner and Doc. Recovered by Coley. Back again to Madison. Intercept by Danev. Both double number 8. Number 8. Go back behind the net. Madison. Go back in front and by Domi. Return puck at blind. Go DD. The puck bouncing over at McCabe. Recovering out by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Coley. Back to Kirby Dak. Now Dak looking for Caulfield. Down the puck behind the net. And I seen by the Montreal Canadiens. That would bring again that line stay on the ice. Par winning by Tavares, go back to OEL. Shoot by in front of net, a tip in front of Tavares, hit maybe Pacioretty. Pacioretty look hurt. Guys, Pacioretty cannot skate to the bench. Look like Pacioretty is hurt. Go behind the net of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Battle now on the left side. Battle with Hanneman and with Armia. And then Toronto get out of zone. Carrying the puck now on the offensive side. Back again on the back door. Intercept by Sobol. Great play by Sobol. Back to Armia. Armia give back again to Hanneman. That 4-line, guys, is very intense tonight. Go back on the left side. Don't be surprised to score a goal tonight. Back to Hanneman. Hanneman behind the net. Bring puck out of the blind. Set up now by Auston. Shoot puck in front of net. Hit someone in front. We have no eye stick. The puck go back outside the zone. By the Toronto Maple Leafs taking up Aaron Reeves in front of Auston. Auston's coming on the left side. But now on the left side of the Montembeault. Bring puck to the board. Go back at the blind. One timer by Benoit. Missing. Recovery by Condola. Condola down the puck on the goaltender. Retrieve to the bench. Set up by the goaltender. Recovery anyway by Timmins. Timmins the only one scored goal tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now Timmins control the puck. Go DD. Back to Lawrence in front of Gallagher. And Lawrence win the ballon until Anderson intercept. Give back to Gallagher down the point defensive side. Set up by Timmins. Timmins in front of the Devorak. Turn around and reset the breakout. A long stretch just now in the zone. Set up by Reeves. Go return puck on the defensive side. Gave back to Timmins. Timmins back to Benoit. Benoit used the board. Pinch by Reeves. Don't beat the puck behind the net. Chasing out by Jake Evans. Winning by the Toronto Maple Leafs to the board. The puck stuck right now by Lawrence. Return by blind. Nobody there. The puck bouncing all the way in front of the bench for Toronto. Going to recovery by OEL, I believe. Go back on the defensive side of the Montreal. Both teams exchange the puck right now. And go to retrieve again by the Toronto. Long stretch on neutral zone. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Recovery by Savard. Savard back to Jacky. Jacky bring the puck now in neutral zone. Get the puck back to Evans. Evans attacking now on the offensive side. Well, outside by Gallagher. Sixteen seconds to go remaining on this game, on this first period. Go back now on the neutral zone. Winning by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go back DD. Set up now in the neutral zone. Set up by the Nice return point defensive side. Set up by Jake Evans. Give back to the rack. I believe don't pay the puck. Chase it by New Hook. New Hook don't pay the puck now in the neutral zone. Point in front of the net. Set up by Evans. Miss the puck. Going to recover in front of the net. And that's all. And we got the first period complete at the Scotiabank and Toronto Maple Leafs Arena tonight. And we have one goal. We have to follow up with Pacioretty injury, by the way. But the only goal is coming for Connor Demins. His first goal of the season for the number 25. Assisted by Benoit and Reeves. That goal was at 14:55. Montreal Canadiens finished the first period with 3 shots on the net and only 7 by the Toronto Maple Leafs. So after 20 minutes, guys, at the Scotiabank. The Toronto Maple Leafs 1 at the Montreal Canadiens 0. That's it for the first period. We're going to go now on the second period for the Belleville Laval Rocket. We have 18 minutes to go remaining. The Sénateur don't pay puck on the defensive side. Tobias intercept. Play the puck around the board. Pay puck to the outside zone. Now the Laval try to recover. No chance. The puck stuck now by the Sénateur attaqué par Renard. Looking now left and right. Pass the ball at the left side to Tobias. Bring the puck on the left corner. And chasing by, I believe it's Jacob. Go behind the net. The Sénateur control the puck now. Turn around in front of the Riley Kidney on the back door, intercept by Bocage. Bocage get the puck now, the blinds, come at the red line. Bocage down the puck, he's going to the bench. Intercept behind the net, chasing up by Dauphin. The puck go back on the right corner. Senator use the board to get out of the zone. And Montreal, Laval Rocket try to get the puck back, no chance. Luke Tuck with Jacky is on the ice with Arsenault. Now go back on the offensive side, go back over the head of the defenseman with a spoon. Laval recovery. Laval try to puck outside the zone. Laval go back now to Arsenault. Arsenault offensive side. Back to Zeto. Tuck, shoot the puck. Malkin cannot shoot the puck. And then Arsenault try to get the puck back. Go back at the blind now by Engstrom. Go back to the D. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Black shot by Malkin. Go back behind the net to Jacky. Arsenault return puck all the way back to Adam Engstrom. Engstrom battle with the puck now. Return puck down the net to Jacky. Oh, Jacky got hit from behind. No call on that one. The puck stuck on the corner. Get out of zone for the Senator. Use the board now. 3 versus 2 for the Belleville Senator. But recover in front of Tobias. Tobias long stretch pass now outside the zone. Will recover by Arsenault. Arsenault now down the puck on the defensive side. And it's going to be recovered by the Laval, by the Senator. Go D. Going to reset now the puck to the board. Go back on the defensive side of Laval Rocket, intercept by the Laval, but not good enough to control the puck. Yes, they control the back doors coming. Barry Boulet shoot the puck. Malcolm save, another save. Subban, very good performance of Subban right now. Stop all the 16 puck tonight. 17 shot he faced tonight. We have a nice save for the Senator, guys. Joshua Roy and Alex Bourret. Barry Boulet for the second time of the game. Barry Boulet missed that opportunity they offered to him. A turnover right there. Great play by Chignac. Barry Boulet shoot the puck and Malkin Subban make a big save. Go back at the blind now, set up by the Laval Rocket back at the board. Recovery by Riley Kidney, Joshua Roy to Chignac. Win puck around the board, pinching up by Mailloux. Mailloux bring puck back to Barry Boulet, back again to Roy to Barry Boulet, but a little bit too far. The puck go all the way back on the defensive side. Set up by Tobias. Lead the puck back to the D. Go to the set now, the breakout by the Laval Rocket. Long specials now. Trudeau, I believe, go back to Chignac. A little bit too far for Roy. The puck go outside zone. Recovery now by Mailloux. Mailloux back to Chignac. The puck missing. Recovery anyway on the defensive side by the Laval Rocket. Mailloux return puck in neutral zone. Back to Barry Boulet. Now go back on defensive. Attaqué by Witherspoon. Try the puck back at the blind. Now Roy looking now. Roy hold the puck. Shoot the puck over the head of Subban. Recovery by the Senator. Use the board now. The last now intercept by the Laval Rocket by Engstrom. Recovery by Senator. No end pass. The puck go back on the left side, get out of the zone par les sénateurs. Long stretch now, tip for them. Donc, puis le pas bien de Tobel, c'est recovery by Witherspoon. Go back now to the D, set up by Simoneau. Simoneau going to recovery now, back again to the D. Angstrom, I believe, attacking to the middle, go back at the red line, offensive side, hold the puck a little bit longer. Angstrom looking for it, and Simoneau shoot the puck. We have a goal! The Laval Rocket take the lead 1-0. I believe it's Simoneau and a one-timer shot, and the Laval Rocket on the board. What a great play by Angstrom, and Xavier Simoneau scored the first goal of the game for the Laval Rocket. This is, I believe, his fourth goal of the season. Assisted by Adam Angstrom at 14:49 during the second period. Laval Rocket 1 and the Belleville Senators 0. What a goal by Simoneau. A one-timer shot straight about 15 feet in front of the net. But all this because Adam Angstrom attracted two players for the Senator, and it gave Simoneau to be alone completely, and Simoneau did not miss that opportunity with a one-timer shot, and then Laval take the lead 1-0. The puck going to be dropped back. Laval have a good start of the game right now. Lead 19 shots versus 8. Go back on the defensive side by the A's, I believe. The puck go back on the in front of the bench on the way offside by the Ottawa by the Belleville Senator. Michael Edge scored a goal tonight. His fifth goal of the season. Michael Edge again the Notre Dame tonight. Take the lead 1-0. Michigan again in Notre Dame. You're absolutely right about Yamo. 12:30. You have a TV timeout. 13:58 to go. Michael Edge scored a goal, guys. Fifth goal of the year. 9 point and 9 game for Michael Edge. Sam Harris scored a 7th goal of the year last night. Tyler Thorpe played tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. I'm going to follow that game after I finish the job here. I'm going to watch it. Tyler Thorpe. Hey, Rain, welcome in the house. We sit in the intermission, guys, at the first period between Toronto and Montreal. And we have a TV timeout in Laval. Yeah, so A2 have a good game yesterday. You have 0 point A2, but I looked at the clips of the Michigan after the game last night. I don't know what time it was, and it was really active. Have a couple of opportunity. Tonight score anyway. Gave the first goal of the Michigan. I don't know the score yet. I just see the goal. Now the Laval Rocket attacking now on the offensive side. Jack Caroline is away on the back door. The puck bouncing at the right side of Subban. Recovery at the blind. Laval down the puck again, but intercept by the Sénateur. Now, Sénateur attacking a 2 versus 1, a 3 versus 1 for the Sénateur. On the back door, shoot puck. Tobin make a save on the right pad. Tobin again, make another save with a glove. And that's it. That's all, guys. And what a save by Tobin. And for the Donovan, a 3 versus 1 for the Senator. Tobin make a save. And then he draw the puck until the recovery, guys. What a great save by Tobin. Tobin have a good year so far. Now we have a Jacky by Severin Go. 2X OHL. Happy birthday, Yamo. Swimming and Ulmark. They hug each other because they have a new contract. Ottawa take the lead 1-0. Great play by Brody Tkachuk behind the net and beat Charlie Coy. You upset about that rain? I know, Yamo. Happy birthday too. You're right about that, A2. I'm just a little bit older at you, Yamo. Go back now to Senator. Go behind the net of Tobesh. Recovery now behind. Chased by Mayu. Go back on the side. The Senator lose the puck and then Tobesh intercept the puck with the glove. The Senator a little bit more active right now the last couple of minutes. Thanks so much, AK. Owen Beck, guys, is unbelievable on the face-off. Owen Beck. Oh, Laval Rocket almost intercept the puck. Anyway, Senator down the puck, recovered by Trudeau. Trudeau hold the board. No, lose the puck right there. Another turnover for Laval Rocket. Try back outside the zone. Go back on D. Go back to Engstrom, I believe. A 3-2 for Laval Rocket. Back to Sumano again. Go back to the line. Attacking up by Trudeau. On the one-timer shot. We have a goal. The Laval Rocket score a goal. Another one-timer shot on the left side of Subban. Have to see who did it, guys. Another great play by Adam Ekstrom. Similarly, was original that play over there. And a one-timer shot guy by Owen Beck, I believe. I believe this is Owen Beck, his second goal of the season. Owen Beck again did it.
Super Chat.
We have a super chat for Ryan, $10. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Ryan, to do that. Super chat, Ryan. Thanks so much. Super chat. We love the super chat, the Hockey Nation. Thanks so much, Ryan. We're going to be start the second period very soon. Alexandre Meillard, welcome back. Some pushing left and right. Allez, bien cool. Thanks so much. Da. We have half of the game. Laval 2, Belleville 0. The puck go back now in front of the net, recovered by Trudeau, I believe. Trudeau recovered l'autre face now, attaqué par Joshua Roy. Hold the puck now, fire the puck, black shot. Subban recovery behind the net by the defenseman. And now the center going to be on the breakout. Now in front of the bench, at the red line, down the puck behind the net, chased by Engstrom. Engstrom used the board. The puck go back again by Trudeau, I believe. Battle now on the right corner. Don't find help. Gignac is in the corner also with Hayes. Back again outside zone by Joshua Roy. He back to Gignac, missed the puck anyway by Barry Boulet. With recovery, bring the puck back to I don't know, it was Barry Boulet attacking now. Barry Boulet's coming out, shoot the puck. Subban make a save, no rebound. Another great play by Barry Boulet. Hey, welcome back, Peter. Thanks so much, Alex. Alex. Peter Pinsonneau, well done, well said. Great point, Charles. So far, I would take Michael Misa right now. $9:44 to go remaining au second period. 2-0 Laval. Here we go. The start of the second period, winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. Dudy back to Madison. 1-0 Toronto and play back in the game. Madison down the puck, was the corner, chasing out by Montreal. Go back now to Evans. Evans battle now. Way back to Madison. Madison now back to Coolidge. The puck, black shot. The puck go behind the net. Recovered by Raleigh in front of Sakoski. The puck go back outside zone. Recovered by Coolidge. Back again to Evans. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing out by New Hook. Raleigh recovery. Bring the puck to the board. Pinch by the Montreal again. Set up by Madison. Madison now hold the puck now. Give the puck back to Toronto. But losing the puck was set up by Sakoski. Sakoski with the puck now. Hold the puck back again to from New Hook, from Sakoski in front of net to Evans. The puck bouncing outside the zone. We're going to recover by Mike Madison. Madison hold the puck back to Sakoski. Sakoski hold the puck at the blind. And down the puck on the defensive side, back to Jake Evans. Now Evans intercept, bring puck to the corner. Raleigh recovery, lob the puck outside the zone. Go back on, all the way back on David Savard. And then will be a nice scene. You're right, Rain. Go back to the blind. Shoot puck in front of the net. Rebound behind the net. Caulfield bring puck in front of the ski. No chance there, but we says by Savard. Savard now to the ski. Shoot the puck. Right there. Caulfield make a shoot a belt and then whoa, make a save. No rebound. Great opposite for Zuski and Caulfield. Face up on the left side. Zuski win the face up back again to Hudson. Hudson looking out. Shoot puck in front of the net. Black shot. Recovered by Savard. Savard gave back to Hudson. Hudson the red line. Down the puck again. Go back opposite corner. Try to get a puck back Caulfield with Daniel. The puck go back on the corner. Pinch went up by Zuski, I believe. Get out of the zone anyway. By the Toronto Maple Leaf. Go back to Matthew Nice, hit by Saval. The puck go behind the net, back to Suzuki. Suzuki now hold the puck, turn around, lose his edge. Recovery now by Auston, bring it back to the board, back to Doug to Caulfield, give back to Saval. Saval Kevin the puck lose the zone, they get hit, and the puck go out of the play anyway. Excellent run. Yeah, I'll be not be surprised McQueen play as a winger, Charles. McQueen remind me a lot Quinton Byfield. Um, it's still early, right? But it looked like the top five is going to be McQueen, Misa, Higgins, and Martin. Go behind that, the set, chasing by Gallagher with Devorak, and the puck stuck on the wall. Go back at the left side of the wall, but the puck is going to be outside zone by Henry. No retrieve on the defensive side. Now along the puck to Timmins. Timmins back to Benoit. Benoit used the board. Now it's coming offensive side. Down the puck behind the net. Montembeault. Raise going to recovery. We have a whistle. I don't know if it was an offside. That was the call. Go back now par le moteur Canadiens. Set up now by Strobel. Long stretch pass now. Tip by Element. The way the puck go out of the play. Icing possible. Face off, no winning par le Toronto Maple Leafs. Par une pocket blanche. Shot pas in front of the net. Black shot. Recovery anyway by OEL. Return puck behind the net. Montembeault. Manor. Return the puck à Dublin. Shot now by Raleigh. Raleigh back again to another. Go to OEL. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save with a glove. No rebound. Tobias make a big save. Go back at the blind, get out zone by Sakowski, coming point into the zone. Sakowski give back to Evans. Evans attacking now, looking now. Evans putting point for the net. On the back door for Sakowski, missed the puck. Recovered by Evans. Return puck deep in the zone. Now pinch for the Montreal Canadiens. It's set up by Tavares. Now Toronto at 3 versus 2. Tavares going to carry the puck. And another zone. Go back now to Nylander. Shoot puck, hit the Montembeault, make a save. Rebound left side. Great save by Lennartson. Again, Nylander. Great stick by Lennartson. Go back now by New Hook. And New Hook down the puck on the left side at Wolf. New Hook skate with the puck now. Block intercept by Danev. Go behind the net and go back to the Sakowski. Sakowski control the puck now at the board. Give back to the Toronto Maple Leafs. And go back outside the zone. Recovery by the Montreal, by the Toronto Danev. Not a good shift by Sakowski on that one. Recovery now by Lennartson. Skating with the puck now at the blind. Get the puck back deep by the Montreal. By Kubiak. Go behind the net. Stop the goaltender. Go back to McCabe. McCabe get back again to Danev. Intercept by Benoit. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. By Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Skate in front of Manor. Get back to the D. Shot point for the net. Black shot in front. Recovery now by McCabe. Or maybe Oldburn. Oldberg, recovery in the zone, but intercept by Doc. Doc to Suzuki down the puck on the right side. Chasing by Kubiak and for Benoit. Benoit battle now on the right side. Recovered by McCabe. Give back to Nice. Great back by Caulfield. The puck go outside zone. Recovered by Madison. Madison hold the puck a little bit longer. Back to Coley. Coley now use the board. Don't pay the puck by Montreal again. Now there's a time to the Montreal change. Look, Suzuki, Caulfield guy on the ice. Go back now. Again, both of them stay on the ice. Caulfield and Suzuki stay right there. Look again. Kubiak is still on the ice, guys. All the three are there. Zuski decide to come back checking right there. Caulfield, Doc is out. Zuski still on the ice right now, all the way behind the net. Zuski get a puck now. Zuski control the puck now. Get the puck the Gallagher. Zuski still on the ice, by the way. Zuski now looking left and right. Zuski control now. He decide to go to the bench. So Zuski stay 30 more seconds on the ice. Go behind the net now par le Montreal Canadiens on defensive lane, pushing now par Coley. The puck stuck by the lead. Intercept in front, but we have a penalty, guys, for Oldane. Caden Coley got a 2 minute on that one. Toronto is going to beat the first power play. Toronto are really good on the power play. Go back now on the power play. On a attaqué par Nylander. On the left side, sur le puck. We have a goal. Woof. Leinarson not looking good on that one. Thanks so much, Charles, to be a member of the show. Nylander score. Power play goal. If you see the replay, Nylander skating the puck at the red lines coming out. Evans and Leinarson, guys, completely let him go around. Wow. Power play goal. Randy, welcome back. Go back by Jacka, recovery by Gallagher. Gallagher battle with Timmins. Gallagher playing point in front of the net. They go back to Anderson. Shoot the puck. Won't make a save. Recovery now by the Toronto Maple Leafs down the point defensive side. Now carried by Jacka and Reeves. The puck stuck on the right corner. Go back now on the left side. Get out of the zone for the Montreal. Is set by OEL down the puck on the defensive side. Recovery by Strobel. Strobel hold the puck now. In front of Lawrence. Use the board. Get back on the side to the Warak. Back to Anderson. Anderson lobbed the puck behind the net. A new plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Morgan Rally. Bring puck now to Armia. Armia control the puck a little bit more. Get back to the Warak. Intercept by Nice. But Enneman intercept. And Enneman control the puck now to the board. Back to Armia behind the net with the OEL. Armia win the battle again. Armia control the puck. Great play by Domel. And now Enneman hit Domi. Go back to opposite side. All the back at the blind side by Madison. Madison back to Caden Coley. Attacking now. Shoot puck in front of the net. Miss the puck completely by Coley. But recover again by him. Return puck behind the net. Battle now on the left side. Lead the puck to the left side to Morgan Riley. Riley going to dump the puck into the zone. Back to Manor. Manor now bring puck to Nice. On the left side. On the back door to Domi. Back to Manor. Shoot puck. Miss the puck right there. Miss the net. Recover the blind by Benoit. The Benoit in front of Enneman, the puck bouncing back to Caden Coley on the back ends. Now intercept at the blind. Another, we have maybe a ice stick anyway. And that would give a TV timeout. Power play for the Laval Rocket. 1:10 to go remaining. Go back now for Joshua Roy on the hash mark. Back to Mayu. Mayu's coming out. Back at Barry Boulay in front of the net to Chignac. Go back now by Roy. Ouais, contre le puck. Now, turn around, get back to Gignac. Shoot the puck back to Mayu. Mayu fire puck. And Subban make a save. No rebound. You're welcome, Charles. Thanks so much for the be. Thanks for the likes. Matt, welcome in the house. 28 seconds to go revenir un power play par Laval pour intercept par les sénateurs. Attaqué nord on the left side to best. Great pass checké par Luke Tuck. Now Engstrom recovery. Long stretch pass now to Dauphin. Dauphin hold the puck at the blind. Go back on the back door. Attacking par Laval Marquette. Hold the puck again by Engstrom. Great play by Engstrom right now. Engstrom's coming out the left side. Great play by Adam Engstrom. Guys behind the net. Return puck to the wall to Luke Tuck. The puck go by the Senator. Go back on Evans' strength. 1 minute to go remaining. Almost a breakaway right there. Coming back on their side. Shoot puck. And we have a goal. Tobesh missed that one over there. A turnover, guys. And Senator got the lead 2-1 at the end of the second period. This is not what you look. Well, if that's not what you're looking for. And now we have Laval gave a goal at the end of the penalty. Turnover. Tobesh should stop that one. Go back to the Montreal Canadiens. Set up now on the left side. Recovery pour have a penalty, guys, for the Toronto Maple Leafs, I believe. Go back now by Zuski, winning by the Toronto Maple Leafs on the face-off. Now, Marner, long stretch pass now. Return by the Toronto. Go back to Marner. Marner's attacking now. Looking left and right. A black shot by Montembeault. Attacking by Madison on the offensive side. Hold the puck now back to Caulfield. Turn around. And Marner's coming. 2 versus 1 now for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hold the puck now on the side. Go back to the back door. Holding the puck in front of the net. The puck go in front and Marner score. Go back now by the power play by your hook. Give back to Amir. Ran puck around the board. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher back at the blind by Eneman. Go back again to Amir. Amir protect the puck now. Beat the defender. Go back now to Auston. Auston looking left and right. Auston in front net. Go back to Gallagher. Back to Auston. Auston looking now to the dots. Auston in front net for New Hook. New Hook fire puck. Black shot. Face off now on the right side. Still power play for 45 seconds. Go back to Animal. Shoot the puck. A black shot. The puck bounces on the right side. Amir try to get the puck back. Get by Gallagher. Gallagher battle on the left side. Recovered by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now to the board to Animal. Animal protect the puck. Back again to Gallagher. Gallagher to Amir. Back to Auston. Auston back to Animal. Shoot the puck. A black shot. Rebound by Gallagher. We have a goal. Brennan Gallagher again, I believe, is score. And we cut the lead 3-1. Gallagher score for the Montreal Canadiens. Power play goal. And Evan should have an assist for that one. Lane Auston get an assist. Go back now. Blank shoot puck. Will make a save. Go back on the left side. Recovered by Madison. Madison hold the puck a little bit longer. Madison coming the puck, change the direction. Hold the puck again in front of Lawrence. Go back at the blind. Get out of the zone. Par le Toronto Maple Leaf. Go back all the way back to Montembeault. Montembeault give the puck back to Kirby Dak. Dak with the puck. Control the puck now on the offensive side. Dak's coming out on the right side. Lose the puck barely. Recovering out by the Toronto. Get up by Nylander. Nylander attacking now on the right side. Down the puck for himself. Set up by Madison. Madison hold the puck, gave back to Suzuki. Suzuki to the board, gave the puck back at the Toronto in front of net, and then on the back ends. Great by Montembeault, a turnover by the captain again. Go back behind the net and set up now. Caulfield gave back again on the side, attaqué par le Montreal. Save by Wool. Go back to Jekai. Jekai at the goal line. Jekai looking out in front of net, back to Caulfield. A save by Wolf. Recovered by Danev. Danev back to McCabe. Long stretch pass now. Tip at Tavares. The puck going same back to Strobel. Strobel hold the puck now. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Jekai. Put puck in front of the bench of the Armia. Down the puck on the right side. Armia trying to get puck behind the net to Animan. Armia protect the puck again. Great play. Great game, guys, for the fourth line. Really good game for Animan and Armia tonight. Now Strobel battle now with the puck. Go back on defensively. Back to Jekai. Jekai return the puck now. Give the puck back to Dan Nice. Won't be recovery there. And we have a penalty there, guys. This is why Jekai, guys. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything. Power play again for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and don't go nowhere. It was a 7 goal of Gallagher. And Rabinov, yeah, Pacioretty left the first period. You're right, A2 about Gallagher. Power play for the total Maple Leaf. Coming at the line, get back to Tavares. Tavares to the wall. Go back now to Nylander. Nylander looking left and right. It's coming out behind the net. And Nylander control the puck. Hold the puck at the line. Go back now to Marner. Marner looking back. Nylander's coming down. Marner hold the puck. Back again in front of it to Tavares. Shoot puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound. And Tavares score. Roger, welcome back. NHL. Tavares is 4 goal and tonight for Tavares. A great weekend for Tavares so far. Go back now on the left side of Wolf by Eneman. Battle now with Condola. Et get out of zone by Timmins. Timmins là de part en notre zone. All the way back to the Coley. Coley recovery on the defensive side. Bounce fresh us now. Go back to Armia, but it'll be an icing. Look about this shot. the Toronto scored the power play, right? The last one. Amir got a penalty for tripping. But who was the original of the pass? It was Jekai. Now with Toronto on the PK. Power play Montreal Canadiens. So les Brunei have a good game at the last game. 1 goal, 1 assist, I believe, with 2 goals. Great point, NHL. Thanks, RJ. No, the last game, Madison played 22 minutes. Austin played 25, 26. Power play now for the Montreal Canadiens. Chris, welcome back. Now, check who started the power play right now for the Montreal Canadiens. It's the power play number 2, Lane Hudson. So Martin St. Louis sit the big gun right now on the bench. New York attacking now. It's coming offensive side. New York ran the puck on the board. Go back now at the line. Ça by Montreal. We have penalty, guys, for interference. Hanneman. Go back now on the D to D. 4 versus 4. Suzuki return on defensive side back to Mike Madison. Et now, Cody lose the puck, recovery now by the Toronto Maple Leafs in front of Tavares, beat Mike Madison, go back in front of Nick Suzuki. Ballon now by Tavares, go back to Nylander, return puck to Tavares. All back at the line now, intercept by Nick Suzuki. Attaqué now avec Cole Caulfield, go back now to Sakoski, O'Kane and Cody. Go back on the left side, and recovery by Timmins in front of Nick Ziski. Set up now par le Montreal, par le Toronto Maple dans le parc by Morgan Rally. Go back to Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson with the puck now. Control par an offensive at the blue line, at the red line. Draw the puck back. Set up by Kirby Duck. Kirby Duck ran the puck around the board. Duck at the corner. Duck right now. Get the puck back to Toronto Maple Leafs. Up by Timmins. Back to the Manor. Manor down the puck on the opposite side. Chasing by Hudson. Hudson hold the puck now. Hudson beat Manor. What a play by Lane Hudson. Wow, Manor. Wow. Go back again by Lane, by Lane Hudson. Go back to the wall. Bring it back to Kirby Duck. Duck. We have to see that play by Lane Hudson, guys. Manor, like a yellow cone on that one. Go back now by Manor. Manor attacking now. It's coming in front of the net. Turn around. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Change the direction. Coming back down. Manor back on the back door. Set up by Manor. Manor will make a save. No rebound. So, Steve, if you are a Montreal Canadian, pick number one. So, you want Montreal select Sheffer from Grant McCann. Folding Donut, welcome back. That's my point behind that. Now, San Jose could consider that a number one pick. If Anaheim Ducks, I don't see them to pick Sheffer. The Flowers could select Sheffer. Go back to the night, shoot the puck. Black shot by Savard. The puck go out of the play. Laval back on the ice. And the Belleville score a goal on power play goal, guys. 2-2. Belleville came back in the game to tie the game 2-2. Power play goal again for Belleville. Bourgault score. Two minutes to go remaining on this period. Should the puck will make a save, no rebound. So Montreal Canadiens draft Sheffer and they trade Lane Hudson. Montreal Canadiens draft Sheffer, and they trade Caden Cooley. Montreal Canadiens draft Sheffer, and they trade Caden Cooley. Montreal Canadiens draft Sheffer, and they trade Caden Cooley. Montreal Canadiens draft Sheffer, and they trade Caden Cooley. Montreal Canadiens draft Sheffer, and they trade Caden Cooley. Go back to Marner. Marner hold the puck behind the net. Bring the puck opposite corner. I don't know with Savard. 90 seconds to go, minute of second period. Puck stuck in the corner. And front net now. Some kind of pushing. Laval 2-2. Madison with the puck now. Gave back to Auston. Auston back at the line. Auston scale the puck now. Auston hold the puck and make the ball. Auston's coming out. Draw the puck on the left side. Recovery behind by Caulfield, but not the puck die on the wall. Go back now by Toronto Maple Leaf. Intercept now by Nylander. Chasing by Madison. Recovery now by Danev on defensive side. Shoot the puck now by OEL. 16 seconds to go, Menin. Looking now at the line. Hold the puck now. Power play, I believe, for the Toronto Maple Leaf. Maybe not. Tavares coming out in front of the net. They shoot puck. Montembeault make a save. Recovery behind the net. Go back on the right side. Back to in front of the net. Shoot puck. Montembeault make another save. The puck go back to Tavares. Montembeault make another save. Montembeault make save. Here we go. The second period is over. Nylander score at 5:39 is 11 of the season on power play assisted by Nice and Riley. 8:24 Marner and Shortenton goal assisted by Camp. Then Gallagher got the lead with his power play goal, 7 of the year assisted by Heineman and Hudson. Finally, Tavares at 12:15 is 8 goal of the season. Power play goal again. 2 goal power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 3 goals on special team for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And during the second period, 9 shots by the Montreal Canadiens, 12 by the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the total of 11 shots for the Montreal and 19 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. After 40 minutes, Toronto 4, the Montreal Canadiens 1. That's it. We're going to see the game to Laval Rocket. Laval Rocket, non. Donc, se fait pas à notre zone. Intercept par le sénateur. Go back on defensive side. Le sénateur. Go back knock to the wall. Similar to I get a puck outside the zone. Finally, they're going to recover it by with a spoon out over the opposite corner. Pinch par le Laval pour outside at the blue line par le Laval Rocket. 13:50 to go remaining. Interesting, Michael. Ovechkin score. Could be a first star of the week. The Panthers beat the Flyers without Mishkov. 4-3. Flyers have 3 points on the weekend. Eric, for me, it's about the Montreal Canadiens defensively and the responsibility of the forward. They make a lot of mistake, and we don't have any big goal, a big save for the goaltender. Put this together, and we cannot put a puck in the net. So it's not an easy answer. By the way, it's not like the right answer, maybe not the what you're looking for, Vic, but this is put this all together. Power play for the Laval Rocket. Allen, when you losing by 3 goal, 4 goal, you have 5 loss straight. It's really hard that way. Go back now, DD, back to Engstrom. Should have put for that tip. Sullivan make a save, no rebound. Power play for 15 seconds for the Laval Rocket. Attaqué now par Dauphin. Dauphin now behind. Uh, I think it was Farrell. Bring pas to opposite corner. The puck go outside zone. Go to recovery by the Laval. Set up by Engstrom again. Engstrom attacking on the right side. Engstrom hold the puck again. A little bit too far. Great play by Engstrom, guys. Engstrom play a solid game for the Laval Rocket tonight. Farrell recover the puck now. Lose the puck again. Go back to Dauphin. Dauphin to the wall. Back again to Engstrom. Go back to DD. Now looking up à Laval, sur le puck, block shot, the puck bouncing outside zone. Going to recovery by the Laval Rocket. 11 minutes to go remaining. Go behind Witherspoon. Set up by Laval. Don't put the puck behind the net. Subban intercept by the Laval. Go the puck behind the net. Ballon for Simoneau. Pitching out by Witherspoon. The puck go outside zone. Go to recovery by Laval. Set up by Jacky. Back to the D. Back to Jacky. Jacky attacking to the middle. Coming offensive side. Get the puck back. Intercept par le sénateur. Return point de 3 ans. The puck is bouncing for the bench. Recovered by the sénateur. Attacking now. At 3 versus 2. Senator is coming on the opposite side. And for the toe bench. Make a save. Recovered by Laval. And lob the puck outside the zone. They go back all the way on defensive side. Set up by Guénette. Guénette, a sénateur. Win the puck on the board. All the way back at neutral zone. Tip of the sénateur. Back on defensive side. Recovery now by Barry Boulet. Boulez coming now on notre zone at the red line. Get the puck back now to Gignac. Gignac on the first save. Shoot the puck. Subban make a save barely with the glove. Go back on the right side. Senator get the zone. A 2 versus 2 for the Senator. Let's come in on the left side. Get beat. Trudeau's coming out the side. Tobes make a big save. A breakaway right there. Trudeau got beat completely on the speed. We're coming out by the Laval Marquette. Get out of zone. Back to Gignac. Gignac attacking to the red lines. Coming offensive side. Gignac back to Barry Boulet. Lose the puck right there by the Senator. Going to get out of zone. Attacking down on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the wood by Tobes. Tobes get out of zone, the crease. Get back to the D. Hold the puck by Trudeau. Get the puck back to Roy. Roy get the puck back at blind. The puck go out the blind by Gignac. Intercept now by the Ottawa Senator. Go back D. Down the puck behind the net. Again, behind Tobes. 9 minutes to go remaining on this game. 2-2. Belleville came back with 2 goals to tie the game. Now go back to the wall. Holding the puck by Simoneau. The puck stuck on the wall. Now Senator attacking on the right side for the net. A rebound. And we have a goal. The Belleville Senator, guys. A mistake by William Trudeau. And we have Belleville score 3 goals and lead 3-1. At 3-2 again, Laval Rocket get it. Score a goal. Indiscipline à Laval Rocket. Power play for Belleville. Tobias make a big save. Wow. Intercept by Jacky, icing the puck all the way back. 6:40 to go remaining. We know yesterday Laval was losing 3-2 at the end of the game to tie the game at 1:40. Can they repeat again the same scenario tonight? And the third period restart for the Montreal Canadiens. Save by Montembeault. Face to Monarch. Go back now behind the net by Raleigh. Raleigh hold the puck a little bit longer. Bring puck in neutral zone. Tip by no, intercept by Boston. Toronto going to retrieve and then reset. Now the attacking now over the stick on the hook. Recovery now by Montreal Canadiens. Set up now by Suzuki. Back to New Hook, I believe. It was maybe somewhere else. And recovery by the Nylander. Nylander hold the puck to the wall. Nylander looking now in front of the net. Recovery by Hudson. Hudson in front of Tavares. Hudson in front of Robinson. Long stretch pass by Hudson. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher, long stretch pass now to a breakaway by Anderson. Fire puck. Will make a save. Recovering up by Anderson. Return puck behind the net for the Varak. All the way back to a defensively by Savard. Return puck behind the net. Set up now by the Laval walk by the Toronto Maple Leaf. Go back at the line by Coley. Coley back to Gallagher. The puck bouncing back by Danev. Get out of the zone. The puck bouncing all the way back on the defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Tavares. Tavares loses the puck. Intercept by Savard. Get back to the Varak. The Varak skate the puck now. Neutral zone. Get back to Gallagher. Gallagher attacking now. Gallagher back to the Varak. Great save by the Timmins. Recovered by Anderson. Return puck to opposite side. 4:43 to go remaining. Laval losing 3-2. Go back now by the Montreal. Dribble sur le puck. Will make a save. No rebound. A2. Anderson, breakaway. Look about that. Face off now by Domi and Zuski. Zuski win the face off with Belly. Go back now by Sokeski. Go back at the blind. Now go back to Madison. Madison back to Hudson. Go back behind the net. Intercept now by Sokeski. Battle now on the left side. Go back to Zuski. Now Cole Caulfield is out. Interesting. Cole Caulfield is out at the first line. Go back to Madison. Madison love his edge. Recovery by Lane Hudson. Hudson play with Madison now. Cooley with Savard. Go back now by Doc. Doc attacking now. Doc give back to Suzuki. Return puck behind the net. Recovery by Suzuki. Sakaski. Sakaski got hit by Massinize. Go back on the left side. Shoot the puck by Madison. Save on the left side. Go back to Hudson. Shoot the puck and miss the net by Lynn Hudson. Recovery on the left side by Condola. I don't know yet. I'm waiting for that one. Go back to Armia. Great pass for Hudson, by the way. Go behind the net by OEL. Armia recovery. Armia return to Gondula. Behind the net. Ballon now. Gondula loses edge. Go back now on the blue line by Armia. Return puck now to Gondula. Gondula return puck behind the net. Set up now by Eneman. Eneman hold the puck now out of the line. Fired by Jacky. Black shot in front net. Go back behind on the left side by Lorenz. Go back to Didi. Back to Sobel. Sobel's coming down. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck bounces Jacky. Fire the puck again. Will make a save. Recovered by Jacky in front of net. Just shoot the puck by the Montreal. Black shot in front of net. Recovered by Sobel. Sobel back to Jacky, I believe. Go back on the left side. On the outside, the puck go out of the play. $3:23 to go. 3:23 out the Laval Rocket. Go back now by Jacky down the puck behind the net. Recovery by the Senator. Now Jacky recovery in front of the net. Laval shoot the puck. Miss the net. Rebound. A breakaway by the Laval Rocket. A turnover. And missed that opportunity, Laval, to tie the game. Go back on the defensive side now. Back again. Senator on the puck. Tobes get the puck to opposite side. Give back to Laval. Long stretch pass now. Attaqué now par Gignac. Qui est le puck behind. Intercept par Subban. Now the Senator attacking again on the offensive side of the Tobes. Hold the puck a little bit longer. But they're not going to finish the Laval Rocket, guys, before we move on to the Toronto Montreal. Jake Evans shoot the puck. Black shot for the Toronto. Now the Laval battle on the left side. May you guys. May you fight right now. Again, Holiday. But you lost the fight. Montreal shoot puck. Madison, save par le goaltender. Toronto. I think Steven, if I can recall it, it was a shoulder. Remember? It was out for 6 months or something like that. I could be wrong, Steven, but I think it was a shoulder. Two-minute to go remaining. Empty net for the Laval. Go all the way back on defensive side. Push for the Laval Rocket, try to tie the game. Attacking to the middle. I believe it's Barry Boulet. Là, de puck behind the net. Intercept par les Sénateurs. Win the puck on the board. Pinch for the Laval Rocket, qui the puck in the zone. By Farrell, I believe, back behind the net. All the back on the board. Pinching maintenant par le Laval Rocket, bring it back to the board again. Intercept par le Sénateur, go the puck outside zone. The puck going back, all the way back on the defensive side. Will be a nice thing with 1:37 to go remaining. Montreal attacking now, back to Madison, give back to Hudson, back to Madison. Madison hold the puck a little bit more, shoot point for net, block shot. Madison recovery, Madison lose the puck, barely, go back again, and Toronto is going to get the puck outside. Timeout for the Laval Rocket, 1:37 to go. Now the Toronto hold the puck behind the net in front of Lane Hudson, go back on the right corner, intercept par Ziski, give back again outside zone, going to be chasé par Kubidak. Intercept now par le Toronto Maple Leafs. Go back now to the wall. Get us up by McMahon. McMahon down the puck over the head of Savard. Will be a recovery on the defensive side. Great point, A2. Thanks for all the likes tonight. Exactly, Steven. Yep. The puck drop at Laval. Again, Ottawa, 6 versus 5. Winning by Owen Beck. Beck is unbelievable. Go back at the line, set up now by Barry Boulet. Shoot puck, a black shot on the side. The puck go outside zone. Barry Boulet missed the net. 125. Angstrom with the puck. Looking for Barry Boulet. Pick up the puck now. At the right side, down the puck behind the net. A long stretch pass now behind, chasé par Laval walking in the corner. Pressure at 3 guys in the corner. The puck stuck on the wall. And going to try to get out. The puck again, pushing by any player for the Laval Rocket. The puck eat on the wall. Ottawa Sénateur try the puck outside. Intercept by the blue line. Par le Montreal, par Laval. Shoot puck. Oh my God, Beck and missed completely the shot right there. And the puck go outside zone by the Sénateur. Lob the puck all the way back on the will be icing with 47 to go remaining. Toronto 4, Montreal 1. Face off now again by Owen Beck. 47 to go. Oh, Beck loses the face off, recovered by Senator, bring puck at blind. The puck go outside the zone. Will be an icing for 39 seconds to go. Shoot the puck by Jacka, recovered behind by Caulfield. Caulfield is back. Go back out blind out by Strabo. Shoot the puck, block shot. Caulfield play on the second line with Evans and New Hook. Go back now to the wall. Intercept now by Strabo. Strabo back to Caulfield. Caulfield fire puck. Missed the net barely. The puck go all over the play. Face off now, 38 seconds. Beck win the face off. The puck stuck on the wall. Recovery by Ottawa. The puck blew at the blind. The puck stuck again until they get out the zone with 30 seconds to go remaining. Recovery now by Laval. Go back to Barry Boulet. Bring puck again behind the net. Laval struggling to put the puck on the struggling to put everything in front of the net. Go back on the left side by Roy. Roy bring the puck at the blind. 10 seconds to go remaining. Walk again on the left side. Back to Roy. Roy in front of the net right there. Intercept by Luke Tuck. Tuck looking now. We have not many time. Go back in front of the net. Go back at the blind. Fire puck again. Save right there. That'll be the end of this game, guys. Laval lose tonight, but the score 3-2. Again, the Belleville. They split the weekend. And that one, Laval again lost the second game of the year. And they snapped their streak of 8W tonight. Dobage was not great overall with the Laval Rocket tonight. TV timeout. Thank you, Ron. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night, 8:30, with the weekly report. And the title of the show is going to be 1 month later. Pac now winné par le Toronto Maple Leafs par Marner. Go back for Toronto on defensive side. Go behind the net, set up by Madison. Madison back to Hudson. Hudson turn around. Hudson return the puck back to Madison. Madison skating with puck now, looking left and right. Madison now pass the puck in front of the bench of the Toronto, attacking up by Lane Hudson, coming out. Lane Hudson hold the puck now. Lane in front of the net, recovered by the Toronto, get out of the zone. Skating with Tavares. Tavares intercepted by Anderson. Anderson attacking now, give puck to Gallagher. Gallagher is coming out. Gallagher hold the puck a little bit longer. Gallagher loses edge, recovered by the Nylander, gave back to Tavares. Now return the puck to Nylander on the back door now. It's coming out the side OEL. Bring back the Nylander, chasing by Jekai Anderson. The puck stuck behind the net. Trouble now with Jekai. Now we have the back again to Tavares. Tavares shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save, no rebound. Boston Bruins and Ottawa Senators 2-2. Rangers 3, Detroit 0. Islanders Deville 1-1. Nashville beat Utah 3-0. Carolina beat Colorado 1-0. Columbus won the Kings 0. First goal of the year for Vorokov. Vorokov, wow. Buffalo beat the Calgary 3-2 in a shootout. The Jets beat the Dallas 4-1. The Panthers beat the Flyers 4-3 on shootout. The Capitals destroyed the St. Louis Blues by the score of 8-1 tonight. A2, yeah. Domi faces Suzuki. Winning by Suzuki, give back again on the behind net. Go back now in front of the net. Of the Pizza! Super chat
Super
pizza
chat.
tonight. Thanks so much, pizza. Super chat number 2. Pizza! Super chat tonight on the Hockey Nation Live Show. Go back now on the defensive side. Montreal Madison lead the puck back to Montembeault. Montembeault give the puck en neutral zone, recovery by Benoit. Benoit attacking on the right side in front of Madison. Benoit in front of net on the one-timer shot. And Montembeault got hit, guys, on that one. Collision between the Montembeault. New hook jump on the players. We got New York for roughing. Power play for Toronto Maple Leaf. Thanks again, Pizza. Montembeault make a save. Yeah, Alex. Senska, you're right about that. Go back now by Nice. Go back to the wall by Tavares. Intercept on Montreal. Going to attack now. 2 versus 2. Now it's going to be back to Ski thinking now. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Go back to Madison. Lose the puck. Now Toronto attacking. 2 versus 1. Now go back again in front of Savard. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Back to Savard. The puck bouncing back to Armia. Armia to Evans. Go back now by Raleigh. Opposite for Manor. I don't think so. The first right defenseman on the draft is Logan Ensler right now. He's going to be about 10 overall pick. I will not take for some reason I will not take Sheffer at all. Whatever is available, I will go me with you know, Higgins, Misa, Martin. Then I would take McQueen. Now breakaway again by Anderson. Lose the puck again. Recovery by Montreal. Putting puck opposite side. Now 5 seconds to go minute on power play. At 3 versus 1. Tommy's coming to the puck. And Montembeault make a save. Big save by Montembeault. In front of Max Domi. Face off now on the side. Go back at Blumenau. Shoot by Nice. A black shot by Strobel. Go back again by maybe it was McCabe. The puck go behind the net. Battle now with Suzuki. Doc is there with Sakoski. Go back now by Kirby Doc. Back again to Sakoski. Sakoski loses his stick. Go back now behind the net. Set up by Montembeault. Montembeault give a puck back to Hudson. Long stretch first now. Set up by Suzuki. Suzuki hold the puck now. Back to Kirby Doc. Lose the puck barely. Recovery behind the net. Battle now. It's running by the on the right side. Pinch went up on Montreal Canadiens. Keep the puck back to Hudson. Give back to Kirby Doc. Back to Hudson. The puck go back in front of the net. Recovery by Kirby Doc. Shoot the puck. Will make a save. Rebound in front of the net again. Sakiski battle now. Sakiski hold the puck back to Suzuki. Sakiski with Kirby Doc. Then it's going to be Ryan Reeves, I believe. The puck go back to Strobel. We have a possible icing by the Montreal Canadiens. Welcome back, Woody. Go back now on neutral zone. Set up by Madison from New Hook. We'll go back on the left side. Recovery by Montreal. Get back again by Oldburn with Nylander. Back again to Caulfield. They'll go back on the defensive side by Mike Madison. Caulfield recovery. Caulfield's coming out. Break again back to Hudson. Hudson now at the blue line. Don't pay the puck down the net. Set up by Toronto. Back to Raleigh. Raleigh bring the puck back outside Madison. They go back on the defensive side. Set up by Lane Hudson. Hudson looking now. Hudson go back on the zone. Go back to Gallagher. Gallagher backs the back to the board. Again to Suzuki. Shoot the puck by Caulfield. The puck go out of the play. Go back around the board. We're coming up at Savard. Return puck behind the net. The puck go back Domi. Domi down the puck on defensive side. Checking, skating by Jekai. Jekai hold the puck now. Carrying the puck into the zone. Jekai now on the defense. Give the puck back to Oldburn. Gonna recover by Montreal. Don't pay puck by Anderson. So again behind the net, it's up by Strabo. Strabo give the puck back to Hanneman. Hanneman down the puck behind the net. Ran the puck around the board. Now intercept by Toronto. Attacking 2 versus 2. Holberg now in front of Strabo. So puck, great play by Strabo. Maybe Strabo is one of his best game of the season by Jordan Strabo. In my opinion. The 4 line for Montreal was not bad. Hanneman Contoda. Also. Tavares carrying the puck now, down the puck behind the net, 3:30 to go remaining. Oh, that's good rain. Ottawa win. The puck go back to the board by Jake Evans. Go back to Nylander. Nylander carrying the puck behind the net. Set up now on the right corner. Go back Jean Tavares. The Tavares win the puck to the board. Set up now by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Behind the net by Camp. Now Neo try to get the puck around. Tavares steal the puck. Tavares control the puck now to the wall. Tavares turn around with the edge work. Intercept by Toronto. Use the board all the way to opposite side. Go behind the net now. Set up by Lennartson. Go back to Mike Madison. Go back to the D. Recovery now behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens. Set out is on it by Jake Evans. No, Peter. Honestly, Peter, I eat a hamburger. That's the special thing. I went to the gym. I walked to the beach. I did a massage the day before, but that's it. I went out last night. It was okay, but not much. Go back now to Montreal Canadiens. Not many were sold at the end of this game. Back again to Ski. Behind the net. Recovering now by Kubidak. Chasing by Sikorsky. Go back around the board. Go back to the blind. Set up now by Jakai. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery behind the net by Sikorsky. Sikorsky battle now behind. Bring puck Kubidak. Battle now. And the Toronto. Back to Jakai. Shoot the puck again. The puck go behind the net. Recovery by Raleigh. Raleigh to the board. So nice. And nice with Sikorsky. The puck go back opposite corner. Set up now by Sikorsky. Suzuki. tout ce qui est intercelle de Parc-Nord, puis une fait par de Lawrence, I believe, donc de par bien net. Yeah, Steven. Thanks for Abination. Go behind the net now with less than 1 minute to go remaining on this game. And Montreal going to lose 4-1. X A2, he was down by 1 goal. Maybe not. Montreal intercept, give out the Devarac. Thank you, Luciano. A2, Molson should pay me for the play-by-play. Thanks, Steve G. That'll be the end of this game, guys. Montreal lost by the score of 4-1 tonight. Again, Toronto Maple Leaf. Special team play a big role to go for the power play for the Toronto Maple Leaf. A goal on the short-ended. Thank you, Excel. I think Charles. Um, I know a lot of people, but I don't think Martinez would be fired by the Montreal Canadiens. I don't see that. Thank you for you. Hey, too. Thank you. Que valeur. Donald, welcome. Thank you, A2. I forgot the number A2, but honestly, I'm 62. Same age like Gilbert Delorme. Good night, Alan et Irene. Irene. Merci beaucoup, Alan. Welcome back, Kenneth. Welcome, Tony. Merci, Harry. It's a for you. It's a circumstance make this happening. Um, for many reasons, I will not be too much worried about that. Thank you, Alex. I think John Cooper, he was with is what, 11 years in NHL. He's one of them. I think Joan Kenville, he was another one, no? You have a tough game tonight, A2. Ronnie, welcome back. Good night, Mark. Leave in. Um, at the end of the day, Lee is honestly the players. Ronnie, so Montembeault finished the night with 8-5-2. How do how do you evaluate Montembeault performance? Save percentage or 852 tonight. I think Patrick, you're going to see can use next week. I understand your point of view, by the way, but I think Ken Yu is going to step up next week. We have only one players. We have only one players shot 3 times on the net. Mike Madison or Jacky two. The rest is one shot, two shot. A two. Yeah, Mo, you're right. The game is at 12:30 p.m. We're going to be back tomorrow night, guys, at 8:30 p.m. for the weekly report, and it's going to be 1 month later. And then we're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens play-by-play at 12:30. And then the night I'm going to do the Demidov game also. And Montreal after that play Thursday, I believe, is Saturday. You're right, Ronnie. Not a problem, Marco. Nashville winning 3-0. Twenty-five game. They have 67 game. I will go with 20. Yeah, RJ. They lost 3-2. We are in overtime, Islanders. And Jack Hughes scored a goal, guys. The Devils win tonight 4-3, beat Zorokin and the Islanders. The Devils win the 9 game of the season. Jack Hughes gave the goal to the Islanders. Breakaway, Jack Hughes. I don't think so, Marco. Edmonton visit the Vancouver Canucks tonight. Big game at the British Columbia. Awesome for you. Have a good night. Thank you, RJ. Gavrikov scored his second goal of the year, Ron. Great point, Francois. Good one, Ron. They keep one of the two yet. Corpusalo left after that, but you're right. Great point, Pizza. Ronnie, yeah. Guys, this game is easy to understand. You don't have to take many things to talk about. Toronto Maple Leafs have full goal. Two on the full goal on the power play. Another goal is on shot and dead. So three of the four goals are on the special team. That's the reason behind that. Hey, Mr. Patrick, welcome back. No, Eric. Montreal Canadiens is 0-7-2 after they gave the first goal of the game. Alexandre, you're right. He got hurt, Simon, at the end of the first period. It was not looking good. Good night, Charles. That's good for you, Charles. I think Francois. I think the way the Montreal can have goaltending situation, right? I think it will be pushed a little bit faster at what normally it will take. That's my opinion about that. So Montembeault will be his last final year contract. You're going to have Tobash in the area, and that will maybe bring Fuller to become right now with a Montreal again a little bit faster. So I think you can see a cut of one goal, 1 year for that Francois. The Hurricane take the lead 2-0. The Kings now take the lead 2-1. 6-0 for Warren Fogiel. Good night, Charles. I don't know if AK is there. Do you think AK, the Oilers, missing Warren Fogiel? The Lesson Kings call out Thomas. Interesting. I think so, Francois. I don't think so, Patrick. I'll be shocked. No, Simon. Robinson is a small player, 5'9". He brings speed, but that's it. Okay, AK. Have a good start with Lesson Kings. Uh, Alexandre, it's just a question of time. Like he's back on the ice right now. He's wearing a no contact jersey. Maybe 1 week. The last time I see was the day today. But it's exactly what Rain he does. He play bigger and what he looked like at 6'2". It makes sense, AK. I think Simon, the time of Sakaski today is struggling because he didn't have a great game. No problem, Alexandre. Great point, Peter. And 26, I can understand your point of view about that, right? But I will say to you and look about not only NCA, but look his career, junior, like a UCHL, the MVP of the playoff, um, with Team USA at the World Championship. I can go all the way. The guy can be he will become a good goaltender in NHL. Not a problem, Ari. Pas ce soir, Harry. Montreal lost by the score 4-1. It's not necessary to go that direction, Harry, tonight. I'm going to get out anyway very soon. And 26, it was not Augustin take over. Uh, the plan was already Augustin with one more year older take the spot of Ite. It was the number one, and Fuller was number two. Primo was a 7th round pick in NHL, the last pick of the NHL draft in 2018, I believe. Played with the Northeastern. But if you look about the if you look about both Carrier and Ensay, and tell me if Primo, when you saw him, the goaltender, is going to be a solid goaltender in NHL. I think, Francois, you have to look about 2 more years, 1 more year again. Avalanche cut the lead 2-1 goal again by Ken McCarr. A shot and the goal, by the way, McCarr. I think so, Ryan. When you Harry. Well, I didn't say it was elite. What I said to you, Fuller have a better potential to be a better goaltender and compared to Primo. But if you follow Fuller, what he accomplished, how he play, you're going to see Fuller have the great skill and talent to be a good goaltender in NHL. Like anybody development, you never know what he's going to be at the end. But the potential of Fuller to be a good goaltender, I would promise, I will say one more thing. I believe, in my opinion, Fuller will have a better career in NHL compared to Augustin in NHL. It's how I see Fuller, but the time will tell us. Thank you, RJ. The problem with that, Francois, you're going to give now a $9.5 million for what, 5 more years? Simon? I don't think so. That's going to help in the Montreal Canadiens after that. You'll be stuck with a defenseman play on the left side. What do you put Hudson? What do you put Caden Coley? I don't think it will be a good deal to get for Daniel Nurse. I disagree. Peter, he had not much to do, honestly. Um, you can be a hard coach, or you can go that direction, or you can just hanging there and see the little bit the details how we can develop as an individual player in the team. But at the end, right now, Peter, I don't see a lot. Confidence is not there. The way they play is not there. There are too many players that's not play at the level they should play. This is a season right now that way. You don't have a big save by the goaltender. You have mistake after mistake by the veteran players. The player does not have a great year so far. It's sad to say that, but that's the reality. That's why I'm not panicking because he's going to be there this year. He's going to be there next year too. They're going to be better next year. So you have 2 years that way. During that time, development about different players like Michael Edge, Demidov, and those kind of players, the good pipeline players could join Montreal Canadiens the next 16 months, and you have to wait 2 more years. I know a lot of people are negative, talk about this player, the coach, everything like that. 2 years right now. That's it. 2 years. And then after that, you're going to have a better team. But whatever you want to make a change, we trade that, or the player does not play well, trade Suzuki, trade Caulfield. Tonight, Sakaski is the boss. We heard Michael said we should be fired, and for me, it's not bothering me at all. I respect all the opinion. On my plan for my head, I see Montreal Canadiens struggling this year, struggling next year, and then after that, the puzzle is going to get better and better and better. Until then, it's okay. It's okay. It's a rebuilding team. It's okay. They're going to get some answer at the end of the year to figure out what they look like. Justin Barron, Jekai, Strobel, Montembeault, Primo, Kirby Doc, Alex Newhook, and then going to readjust after that. They say, okay, that player does not go. We have to figure out something else. And not, Francois, I disagree with you. One Debita will play one Montreal Canadiens. It's going to be okay. But it's going to be, look, Mishkov with the Flyers. Mishkov have 10 points, but the Flyers are negative also the record. It's going to happen with Demidov also with Montreal Canadiens. A lot of you is going to expect Demidov carry on the team. It will not happen. I'm sorry to tell you that. But Connor Bedard show up last year with the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago finished at the bottom in NHL because we don't have enough talent yet. The player they have is not set up yet to win that kind of team. It's not an excuse. And 26, this is the reality. this is the reality of that. Ronnie, they're not going to make the playoff next year. You still have Montembeault between the pipe. You still going to have a young core the defenseman with Cooley, Hudson, Mayu, Barron, Engstrom, Strobel, and Jekai. You're not going. It's not going to happen again next year. Francois, I agree with you. Dimitar is going to have, is going to bring more what they don't have this year. But the Montreal is not going to change a lot. I don't think so. If the RDS said that tonight, this is really the reason why I'm not watching RDS. If the RDS asks this question, is it the best of Suzuki, Caulfield, Dak, Cole, and Sakaski we can get? Where are they last year? This is the reason why you're taking 7 weight. Nashville winning 4-0, 4-0 tonight. Jimmy, that's my expectation again for that. A better year, maybe bottom 7, but not much. Hey, it could happen, Francois. If you look about Simon, to do that, you have to trade one of your players. You're right, Mr. X. Makar is unbelievable, A2. Great point, Rainer. Mark, I don't think Patrick Lanier is going to change a lot. That would bring a little bit more stabilize the line, but don't expect too much in return. You need that one, Mr. X. You're right about that, Pizza. You really believe PLW Stephen White can evaluate the front player in the NHL? He can evaluate goaltender. But if Stephen White he can tell us in the NHL the details of the game for the forward, I don't think so. All right, guys, time to go. I appreciate that for everybody to be a part of the show tonight. I appreciate for every one of you guys. We want to thank the moderator and our top Luciano and Ron with Kings tonight. We want to thank all the super shots we got tonight. The Rain got one, T3 at the beginning of the show. And we got another one. Forgot. Pizza. I apologize, Pizza, on that one there. So thanks all the super chat tonight we got. All the people click on the like. We appreciate a lot. And we'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. for another weekly report with NRTAP and Marco. Tomorrow night, the house will be full of people talking about the 1 month letter about the Montreal Canadiens. So I'm sure you're going to talk about different things happening for the Montreal Canadiens during the first month in NHL. And we'll see how they're going to bounce back at Monday afternoon at 12:30 p.m. when they're going to play against the Buffalo Sabres. Until then, my friend, that's who you are. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Meanwhile, the Canada Avalanche came back and tied the game 3-3. Nathan McKinnon scored his 7th goal of the year. Congratulations to Canada American. Nashville looking, they are winning tonight. Good for them, for the Nashville Predator. And the Hockey Nation Show want to tell you one more thing. So be well, BL. Find a way not only donate today, or find a way to donate the second half or what? Someone said 2024. Have an amazing great night, everybody. Sweet dream. Have an amazing great Sunday football game. Maybe you're going to watch the NHL, the NFL, and I'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. I said p.m. Good night, everyone. The Hockey Nation Show and the Ab Nation one will tell you one more thing. So we love you, friends. Have a great night, everybody. Oh. Booyah!